Man City are finally about to get what they deserve for their crimes against football. As per the Times newspaper, the case against their 115 breaches of Premier League rules has been brought forward to September from the initially touted start date of November, which means a verdict will be reached by the start of 2025. Should the most serious charges against them be proven, which looks increasingly likely to be the case, it's now been confirmed that relegation will follow shortly after. Frankly speaking, it's a shambles that it's taken so long. Murder cases are done and dusted quicker than this, and it's completely on the UK government for allowing a wealthy authoritarian state with a heavily censored press to enter British shores. Aside from the army of lawyers Man City have assembled, there was zero jurisdiction to make them speed things up, and hence constant stonewalling and obstruction followed throughout the process, all while the team on the pitch continued to dominate and, dare I say, poison the domestic game. While I don't normally give two fucks about politics, there's a delicate geopolitical relationship at play which extends well beyond football, and thus the change in government might just be a blessing in disguise for Premier League viewers, as the recently replaced regime had built up strong ties with all Middle Eastern countries, and the UAE in particular, so this might just be a little opening to take them to the cleaners. Now, the reason outlets have been reporting on this matter in a highly cautious and timid manner is due to a gagging order of sorts. I've spoken to numerous journalists through Instagram DM, and they've made it clear that the access they currently get with Man City would be jeopardized if they rock the boat, so everyone's been in self-preservation mode. As for stripping Man City of their titles, I'm afraid that's close to impossible. There would be lawsuits flying all over the place from clubs up and down the country if that were to happen, from those who missed out on winning silverware or qualifying for Europe to the teams down at the bottom who suffered the pain of relegation, not to mention the reputational damage it would do to the Premier League brand, as they'd basically be admitting that the past decade has been bogus all along. It's fair to say that my interest in the Premier League lives or dies based on this verdict, because it quite simply can't carry on like this, so let's hope the times are right. Peace.